Imagine this. Sarah, a successful lawyer, freezes in job interviews. Despite her qualifications, a voice whispers doubts in her ear. This voice sounds familiar, like her father criticizing her school projects. This is childhood shaping her present. Our early experiences, especially within our families, are powerful. They form the blueprint of our beliefs and behaviors. Positive experiences build confidence and resilience. Negative ones can create deep-seated insecurities and fears. These experiences don't just disappear, they become embedded in our subconscious, influencing our reactions and decisions. We carry these echoes of the past into adulthood, often unaware of their impact on our lives. Understanding this connection is the first step toward healing and growth. It allows us to see that we are not solely defined by our pasts. We have the power to acknowledge, understand, and ultimately transform these patterns. Unveiling the shadow, understanding our hidden selves. The concept of the shadow is central to understanding how childhood shapes us. Coined by psychologist Carl Jung, the shadow represents the parts of ourselves we repress or deny. It often houses the pain, fear, and anger we experienced in childhood. When needs go unmet in childhood, we develop coping mechanisms. A child neglected emotionally might learn to suppress their needs, becoming overly independent as adults. They bury the pain of neglect, but it festers in their shadow. This buried pain doesn't vanish. It manifests in unhealthy behaviors and relationship patterns. We may find ourselves repeating the dynamics of our childhood, unconsciously seeking to heal old wounds. This is where shadow work comes in. It involves shining a light on these hidden parts of ourselves. This process can be uncomfortable, even painful, but it is essential for growth and liberation. Journey to the core. Identifying your childhood wounds. Identifying your core wounds is vital for healing. Start by reflecting on your childhood. What were your primary caregivers like? What messages did you receive about yourself and the world? Consider patterns in your adult life. Do you struggle with certain emotions like anger or rejection? Do you find yourself drawn to unhealthy relationships? These patterns often point to unresolved childhood experiences. For instance, someone constantly seeking approval might have experienced conditional love as a child. They learned that their worthiness depended on pleasing others. Recognizing this connection is key to breaking free from this pattern. Journaling is a powerful tool for this exploration. Write freely about your childhood, your emotions, and recurring patterns in your life. Don't censor yourself. Allow whatever arises to surface. Through this process, you can start to piece together the puzzle of your past and its impact on your present. Embracing your inner child. Exercises for healing and growth. Healing your childhood wounds requires connecting with your inner child. This means accessing the emotions and experiences you carried from your younger self. Visualization is a powerful tool for this. Find a quiet space and close your eyes. Picture yourself as a child. What do you see? What emotions are present? Spend time with your inner child, offering them the love, acceptance, and support they may have lacked. Another powerful exercise is writing a letter to your younger self. Express your understanding of their pain, validate their experiences, and offer words of encouragement and love. This can be a deeply healing and transformative experience. Remember, healing is not about blaming your parents or caregivers. It's about taking responsibility for your own healing and growth. It's about offering yourself the compassion and understanding you didn't receive as a child. Breaking free from the past. Rewriting your story. Once you've identified and started to heal your childhood wounds, you can begin to rewrite your story. This involves challenging limiting beliefs and replacing them with empowering ones. For example, if you grew up believing you were unworthy of love, start affirming your self-worth daily. Challenge negative self-talk and replace it with positive affirmations. Remember, you are not defined by your past. You have the power to choose a different story for yourself. This also means setting healthy boundaries in your relationships. Learn to say no to people and situations that drain your energy or reinforce negative beliefs. Surround yourself with supportive and loving individuals who see your worth and encourage your growth. Breaking free from the past is a journey, not a destination. There will be setbacks and challenges along the way, but with each step you take towards healing, you move closer to a brighter and more fulfilling future. A brighter tomorrow, the power of healing and self-discovery. Healing your childhood wounds is a journey of self-discovery and empowerment. It's about reclaiming your true self and stepping into your full potential. It's about breaking free from the limitations of your past and creating a future filled with joy, love, and authenticity. Remember, you are not alone on this journey. There are countless resources available to support you, including therapists, support groups, and self-help books. Reach out for help when you need it and trust in your own innate capacity for healing and growth. The journey might be challenging, but the rewards are immeasurable. By facing your past with courage and compassion, you open yourself up to a future filled with possibilities. You step into your power, embrace your true self, and create a life that truly reflects your deepest values and aspirations.